Team coverage for you today. Following the story, Jason Allen learning new details on the alleged attacker down south in Texas and Houston. We're going to start, though, with Andrea Lucia, who is live on Bourbon Street this afternoon, where people we understand are turning up now to share messages of support.
Yes, absolutely. And the ones who turned up just now are actually family members. I can point you in this direction. These are family members of one of the victims, Hubert Gautreaux. They showed up here in the last 15 minutes or so, accompanied by state police. They walked here down Bourbon Street. As you can imagine, they were incredibly emotional, breaking down into tears. Even some of the officers who were accompanying them broke down into tears. They said he was a 21-year-old. He was here that night. He was one of the ones who was killed, and they wanted to come and see where that happened. Where we're standing, this is the entrance to Bourbon Street. This is where the attacker came through, coming off Canal Street. Back behind me, this was just yesterday a blank wall. It's now become this memorial to the victims, just covered in messages. It actually started with an artist from Dallas, from Oak Cliff, who came out here with some large pieces of canvas, started painting. People joined in, asking if they could borrow his paint, borrow his brushes, and have been contributing words of comfort onto the wall here.
Melvin Jackson has a message for the terrorist who attacked his beloved Bourbon Street.
Didn't win. Made us stronger.
His words are now scrawled on a wall here, where a man drove his pickup into the crowd on New Year's Day, then began shooting.
Walked by here every day of my life since 1978. Could have been me.
Jackson was here that night, but left before the attack that left 15 people dead, including the man responsible.
8 that morning, turned on the news to this.
The site has become a memorial to the victims, with a cross draped in beads and boas, and art meant to help the city heal.
New Orleans, a lot of people view as a big city, but really it's a really big, small town.
At blood drives across the region, hundreds of people have shown up looking for ways to contribute.
I came yesterday, I got here at 2, and they told me it was a 4-hour wait, and they closed at 5, so came back out again today. I think it's a really good problem to have, that if you got too many people showing up.
We put the call out, look, and here they are. It's amazing.
Organizers say the turnout will replenish the area's blood supply after local hospitals treated dozens of victims injured in the attack.
It really is some way of providing a really tangible, and it does make you feel good that you're helping.
Yeah, well, the New Year's Eve crowds are gone, the Sugar Bowl crowds are gone, but we are going into the weekend now, and in the absence of bollards that would normally be blocking the street here, something that the city does hope to have up by the Super Bowl. We do have police here with emergency vehicles blocking Bourbon Street here to prevent any traffic from getting through, and of course just contributing to the sense of safety out here, something very important for the crowds tonight. Reporting live in New Orleans, Andrea Lucia, CBS News, Texas.
And the concern certainly palpable and understandable. Andrea, thanks for taking us inside.